Hey, it's Lisa with An Appetizing Life, and every week I bring you cooking videos, cooking tips, lifestyle tips, because I just want you to hang out with me in my kitchen. So today I dug out one of my mini boxes of recipes that I've been writing over the years, and I thought, let me find something that I haven't done on video yet. So, where is it? We got some black bean soup today. This black bean soup has yellow onions, red bell peppers, tomato paste, garlic cloves, chicken broth, a little fresh lime juice, and of course the black beans. So let's get started to make this soup. I've taken one can of the 2 cans that I have of black beans, and they're organic. I put those into my food processor. And then I'm going to take 2 cups of an organic chicken's broth. It's low sodium. And then I'm going to blend this all together. And there's your soup. I'm just kidding. There's more to do. Wrong knife. Gotta have my power knife here. What am I doing? So let's prep the vegetables right now. I'm gonna start with my red bell pepper. And we're just gonna cut the top off. And I'm gonna take that out. I like to use this bowl to put all my scraps in. And then if I want to compost later, I can. Slice that in half. And then I'm going to take that membrane out. Then I'm just going to slice these into strips. And dice them. And I'll just set those aside. Let's do the onion. Did you know you could use onion skin to make dye? My daughter does it all the time. That's another video. I'm just going to dice up the onion here. Okay, here we go again. Holy moly, these onions are strong. Okay, I'm good. Going back in again. All right, let's get our garlic. I think I smashed that one a little bit too much because it's fighting with me. Do you ever have that problem? You know, the garlic just kind of, I don't know my own strength. I guess that's a good thing. I don't have to worry about vampires or getting kissed today. A lot of garlic, but it's good. So I'm gonna get my pot going on a medium-high heat, and I have about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm gonna add my onion, my garlic, and my chopped bell pepper. I'm gonna cook this for about 5 minutes, stirring it occasionally, and I just want it to soften. I feel like I should be giving you a tip while I'm doing this, but nothing is coming to mind. Don't swing your utensils around when you're cooking. Things will fly. Just get back in the pot. So this has been cooking over medium heat for about 5 minutes, and you can see the color's changed a little bit and it's sweating a bit. So now I'm going to add in 2 spices that I don't think I said in the beginning when you were watching all the beauty shots. Some cumin and some oregano. Both of them are dried. And I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. Now, I like using the tomato paste in the tube. You just refrigerate it when you're done with it. I find when I get tomato paste in the can, it has a weird, funky taste to it. And also, sometimes I don't even use all of it. So this is more economical, right? Save money. Stir that up. Now, remember the black bean puree that has the broth in there, the chicken broth? I'm going to put that in there now. And let's season it with a little salt and a little pepper. And I'm gonna bring this up to a boil. But before I bring it up to a boil, I jumped ahead of myself. I have 1 more can of black beans, and I did not take the liquid out of it. So we're gonna add that in there, the whole can, liquid and all, just to thicken it up a little bit more. Now we'll bring that to a boil. So the soup's come to a boil. I'm gonna turn it down. And we're gonna simmer this for about 10 minutes. Yay. One of the last ingredients I'm gonna put into the soup are some limes. Ooh, you know, I gotta get a chance to, only 2 to juggle. I need 3. Hold on. Whew. But I only need 2, so let's take 2. So I'm going to get some lime juice. In the recipe, I have about 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna guess that's 2 of these limes. So we're just gonna, I'm gonna go 1.5. So 2 tablespoons of lime. It smells really good. And I'm just gonna set this aside because we're gonna use it at the end. If you wanna garnish the top of your soup, a couple of things you can do. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep this. I had some leftover, good catch, some leftover cherry tomatoes, and I'm gonna cut those up because those will be great on the soup. So let me do that. I'm fast with my hands today, aren't I? Another thing that would be really nice on top of this at the end is a little cilantro. So let's break some of that off. That a chop. And we'll set that aside. And diced avocado would be really delicious on top of this too. So let's just cut this one open. Ooh, that's a nice one. Get that pit out of there. And let's dice that up a bit. Be careful with your hands when you're doing this. And with a clean spoon, I'm gonna take a little bit of that lime juice I have and just sprinkle that on that so that the avocado doesn't turn brown. Brown avocado is not very appetizing. Now, is it? No. And one last thing you could do, tortilla chips would be delicious to crumble or just have to crunch on. But I'm trying to be good these days, so you try them and let me know. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. So now I'm gonna add in just a little bit of this lime juice. And let me do a little taste to make sure I don't need to adjust my seasoning. Oh, this is hot. add just a little bit more salt. But you do whatever you want to do. Just for me, just want a little bit more. So let's spoon some of this soup into a bowl. See how messy I am. Ooh, not bad. And let's top it with a little fresh cilantro, some tomatoes, and a little bit of avocado. And there's your quick and easy black bean soup. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to ring that little bell so you can be notified every time I put out a new video every Friday at 9 a.m. I'm going to very carefully dive into this hot soup. This is hot. It's good.